Hello, I am Colleen, Mama Champion, and in honor of April, which is Sexual Assault Awareness Month, I'd like to talk about connecting with your inner child. So if you have dealt with self-betrayal, unhealthy cycles, unforgiveness, it's an indication that you have an inner childhood wound. Some practical ways that this might show up would be, do you kind of avoid conflict or uncomfortable conversations? You kind of just want everything to be okay and everyone to be okay? Are you a restless busybody? That's me. Maybe you have a whole wall built up. I'm not talking about healthy boundaries. I'm talking about a whole wall that is reinforced that no one can penetrate. Hold up. Maybe you're the overthinker, the one who over-reasons. If you have been through a trauma or something really difficult, these are just ways that it might show up. Now, don't get it twisted. There are difficult things that we go through that kind of keep us in these patterns, but sometimes there are really great experiences we have that will keep us stuck as well, right? So we have maybe a wedding or a big birthday or graduation, some significant event in our life that we put on this pedestal. And there were just all these unrealistic expectations that either we placed on it or that others placed on it for us, right? Maybe you have a great gift or talent and, everyone sees it, but you just don't see it that way. So I want to take a moment and think about what that is for you. So let's get still. Let go of the distractions. Close your eyes if you need to. Take a deep breath. And just think about whatever comes to mind. It could be something that happened a few hours ago, a month ago, 20 years ago. Allow whatever comes to mind to just be. Let it be exactly what it is and what it needs to be for this moment. If you are brave enough, share in the comments what came up for you. Trust what you're feeling and hearing in this moment. Because what happens is we live in and with our traumas. So let's just take a moment to stare it right in the face. I want to share with you that the Holy Spirit was there. God is here with us right now and was with you. And he's exactly what you need him to be when you need it. Maybe you needed a nurturing father, a proud mother, a tender and firm aunt, a wise friend, a supportive and present spouse. What did you need at that time? How could you rewrite and relive that experience from the Lord's perspective? What does he see? What did he allow? What did he expose? Maybe looking back on it, there's something that can be affirmed or confirmed. Now, those are all very mature words, but I have 3 daughters. And let me tell you, when they look at mama, all they want is a big warm hug, a comforting smile, and most of all, they want to know when they mess up that I am not going to go ballistic. So how can you extend that compassion, that kindness to yourself in this experience? Isaiah 54, 4-5 says, do not be afraid. You will not be put to shame. Do not fear disgrace. You will not be humiliated. You will forget the shame of your youth and remember no more the reproach of your widowhood. For your maker is your husband. The Lord Almighty is his name. The Holy One of Israel is your Redeemer. He is called the God of all the earth. So what is the comfort, the grace, the gift, the wisdom that the Holy Spirit has for you? What can you be delivered from? What's keeping you there? Can you submit and surrender that to him? What refreshing and rest does he want to expose and restore for you? Psalm 107:20 says he sent out his word and healed them and rescued them from the grave. What joy and fullness and peace are you burying beneath the trauma, the fear, the pain? I'm not saying this is easy or simple, but what I'm saying is there's an opportunity in this moment to become aware of another perspective. I know because I have allowed my past sin, unhealthy cycles, unforgiveness, and even other people's burdens to keep me from the fullness that God has for me. And Ephesians 3:18 and 19 says, and may you have the power to understand, as all God's people should, how wide, how long, how high, and how deep his love is. May you experience the love of Christ, though it is too great to fully understand. Then you will be made complete with all the fullness of life and power that comes from God. I'm Colleen. Take a moment to connect with your inner child. Share, comment, and just give yourself the freedom that God has for you.